Alright, for real this time.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions.
I'm glad we're getting a
Visions
little
of the
recap.
town being wiped
Is
out
it loud?
by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past
I don't know.
can have
Is Chloe a
devastating
different voice actor? I
consequences
don't
for
know,
the
it's throwing me
present.
off.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
Show did.
I was forced to make an impossible choice.
Choice wasn't that
Save
impossible.
Chloe.
Choice was not that
Or
impossible.
save Arcadia
I
Bay.
fear Chloe had to go.
After everything that happened, I didn't
You had
use
to
my
go. Sorry.
powers for years.
Sorry.
I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some
Alright,
incredible
this is the last
students
game we
and
played.
staff.
So, spoiler
Like
alert.
Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry,
The age is
and
different. Yeah, I think so
Yasmin's
too.
daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive.
I don't understand
But
how
still
we're in a
in
cutscene,
danger.
but it looks blurry.
Shifting
Like,
back and forth between the two timelines,
y'all see
Max's
this?
investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon.
But it's interesting
the
because the
clues
game
didn't
looked
add up.
dusty like this too.
Until I discovered I was not the only one
When I
with
played it.
powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop
Lady in
this
front of me
horror
that looks
from
like
happening
Safi.
again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
an action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or
Damn, what did I
condemn
choose?
her for the people she hurt.
Oh my
From
gosh,
the moment I
if
merged
it's gonna
the
make me...
timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power.
I forgot what I chose, low-key.
After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
I knew it. I knew it. I forgot what I chose. I feel like I chose that... Something was telling me to go check my VOD real quick. Okay, I think I chose to help Sabi. Wait, no. Oh my gosh, I'm about to look it up. I'm about to look it up real quick. I genuinely can't remember. I actually can't. Hold on. Shameless plug for my YouTube channel that I'm going to look for the answer. Let's see. Life is Strange double exposure playlist. Let's go to the last VOD. Damn, why is this taking forever to load? I think you said by her. I feel like I did too. But I can't even, I'm like scrubbing through it. I don't even see where the choice is to do so. Oh, it's right at the end. Or not? It's an after credit scene. Lord Jesus. Guys, who remembers what I chose, bro? Who remembers what I chose? I can't even find the damn choice in this YouTube video. Let me just see if seeing it will jog my memory. Hi, Jen. Yo, Jen, I feel like you jinxed us because the way Matt and I have been on a diabolical slide since we played. Okay, I romanced Amanda. I know that for a fact. Chloe, she died. Know that for a fact. I'm friends. I don't think I romanced her. I don't think I did. But maybe I should be messy. Let's be messy. I think I supported her. I think I did. I feel like I did. I'm trying to figure out where that freaking choice is. Like legit trying. Oh, I remember because I was like, is this the Avengers? Okay, I accepted her. I just found it. I accepted her. Okay. And then Vin, I romanced him, didn't I? Yeah, thank you, Manny. Didn't I romance Vin too? Because she was pissed. I remember Amanda, she was mad, right? I did both. I'm pretty sure I did both. Knowing me, I probably did both. Jinxing is crazy, but it's the truth. Alright, we're just gonna go the full messy route. You guys both said you was hoeing. That's crazy. The fact that y'all both said the exact same thing. Okay, romance died. When I first played the original Life is Strange, I did not romance Chloe, but fuck it, we gonna do it. Supported romance. Alright, we're locking that in. Final answer. Yup. Hold on. I need to, I need to close this. There we go. My stream deck wasn't working. Is the game too loud, y'all? I think that's better. Hi, Killa Ed. My favorite Life is Strange is Life is Strange 2. For sure.
Okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
See, here go Chloe being annoying.
20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Overwatch. Am I gonna have to play as
Last
Chloe?
call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
This is the first Life is Strange game I played on PC. I don't even know what I'm lying about. I wasn't fully listening. Let's negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
I don't think toothbrush should be the thing you cut if you're budgeting, but okay. Girl, you about to be hella late.
Not again. It keeps getting worse.
Oh, playing this on mouse and keyboard is so
I just need to
weird.
find a way out. Assume.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
What way specifically, Chloe, are you referring to? I'm just curious. What do you mean by that? I would love to know. Low-key, I might plug in my controller, because this just feels wrong, playing this game with mouse and keyboard.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Damn.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
Oh, it's real, girl.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
That really just made me regret clicking romance. I'm not gonna lie.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. I know I'm alive. got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Got some split timelines, for sure. Just say I don't have no throw Pokeball command. I'm pretty good. How are you?
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
Hi, Psych. We not doing the negativity today. We not doing it. Got done playing Rank on Rivals. What's your rank? I had someone in my lobby today look me up mid-match to try to talk shit about my my peak. I was like, you need to go touch some grass. You need to go touch some grass.
Max? Who the fuck are you?
Oh. Hey. Oh.
Max, no!
Girl, I know you late as hell now.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is
Your
going
username
on
being
in
Principal
there?
Wells is
Where the hell
hilarious.
is
I
the
just
bat?
started, so I don't really have an opinion yet.
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
She always got an attitude. Man, where Amanda at? It's good? I hope so, because double exposure kind of was slow for me. Like, it just took too long to, like, pick up for me. So I'm hoping this one keeps my attention the whole time. Way better? Okay, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Hi, Jay. This is Life is Strange, reunion. Life is Strange reunion.
Wow.
Yes, exactly. We were playing like
Okay,
Psych's favorite
fine.
game.
I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Resplendent.
How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you... This weekend was the height.
See, I
of
wish
my
I could click on
professional
stuff and it
success.
would like play the
And
line and
I
then do
survived
what
it
I
on
said.
Donuts and coffee. My most trusted companion.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her.
Girl, why is she going through all your shit?
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a
Yes,
daily
donuts in the
journal
trunk, I don't know.
practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was
Yeah,
time to
exactly,
start
Principal
fresh
Wells. Like,
with
I
a
wish,
new
I don't
journal.
like it cutting it off. Like, just let it play out, and then once I, like, when I click on something, then do it. Like, don't interrupt the lines. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. Girl, what? Whatever. Well, that's something, or somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died, and then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart, until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died, but it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. Head ass. I love Max, but the way she be writing in these journals, I mean, it's her journal, so she can write whatever she wants, but it's definitely it's a little head ass sometimes. Oh, that's a lot of words. Okay, when Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did. To put it mildly. Yeah, you got some trauma with that. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes with my agent Hazel. Holy crap, I have an agent now. Suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance, and ugh. I don't know if I'm gonna sit here and read every single page, because she really be yapping, but beginning of the game, I'll read it. Okay, where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Okay. Not inspired exactly. Driven by death, defined by death. What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. Portraiture. Is that I've never heard of that word before. And yeah, I guess Caledon hasn't been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict... How do you say that? Derelict? Y'all, how do you say that word? Building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Yeah, I'm not reading... Derelict? Okay, I said it right. I'm not reading any more of this. That's the only reading I'm doing for the rest of the game. There's gonna be a lot of pause to read. Y'all know, I'm not doing it. Damn! Alright, pause to read. I'm not reading all that. Pause to read. What's she mean heading out for a date? Damn, she did break up with me, didn't she? I think she did. Oh. Weren't quite right. Okay. Hazel's my agent. Who's you in a feature? Dying to have you. New York for some gallery tours. This weekend. Okay. Moses. Tony. Tony is his man, right? Damn, I still haven't met him? Oh, he's canceling. Okay. Back in town.
I never figured out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
I hate when games and, like, shows do this because... What do you mean unknown number? Like, you can't get spam. Like, without it showing the number. Like, that's not a thing. You can't star 69 a text message. Manny, what about, okay, I was hoeing, and what about it? What about it? What about it? Thank you for the likes. Hey, how's the road? Oh, this is Sophie. God, you're like my mom. Oh, am I down bad for Sophie? Like, okay. Okay, I'm gonna be pissed if I'm still with Vin, though. Because Vin was just like, I'm just trying to see something. It will regarding a breakup. Okay, friends. Okay, good. 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 Wait, do I not remember the last game? I thought we were beefing. Maybe I don't remember it that well. I could have sworn we were beefing. But maybe not. Maybe not. What a lovely hat.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Is there anything else before I get the camera?
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
24mm prime lens. Okay.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
What the hell is that? Life is Strange. I 100% agree with you. Life is Strange 2, it will always be my favorite as well. Like, everyone I've played since then, I'm like, it's not Life is Strange 2.
My manager Hazel
I
is
literally already looked at
always
that.
looking out for me.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course
Another shameless plug for my YouTube. I do have a playthrough of my Life is Strange 2 gameplay. Playlist of my Life is Strange 2 playthrough. That's what I was trying to say. On YouTube.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend.
Thank you for the follow. I need to see what ending you got. I think I got a good ending.
The selfie
I should run that game
just
back.
before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
That's a cute picture she took. I'm kind of fucking with that. Thank you for the follow, Danica. Welcome in. She kind of ate that up, I'm not gonna lie.
Time for your close-up.
I was trying to get the squirrel in it. Are we doing the double exposure? I felt like this was like a little bit... See, I don't like it. I don't like the... I feel like I'm low-key ruining the picture. But it's fine. I'll save it, but I don't think I'm gonna do double exposure anymore. What a nice view it is. It was better without it. Attack? I like the live texting. This is new. Girl, what you gonna do? What exactly are you gonna do, girl?
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Max is the only girl that sees, oh, there's a fire, let me go to it. Like, that makes no sense, but okay, girl. They giving me trophies for nothing. I'm not mad at it. She gonna call the Avengers? Oh, I forgot.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
So it was an arson? Girl, how did you even get past the police line?
Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot? The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
What does that say? No demolition. Girl, they need to tell you to go home.
Doesn't look like enough to start a fire.
I mean...
Loretta's
what
march?
happened?
What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Who's Loretta? Loretta is that girl, the journalist girl, right?
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
Oh?
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Girl, you were in the way. You were in the way. And there she go about to... Okay, now we gonna explore, I guess. Yes, let's investigate the literal burning building.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
See, this is crazy to me.
What the hell? Where did all this anger
Y'all, I
come
might have to do
from?
my Duolingo. Someone remind me in 30 minutes. I gotta do my Duolingo before I lose my streak. I clicked that already.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta... Where did all this come from?
Get us out of here!
What the fuck? Yo, what? Why are the doors locked?
Hang on! I will get help!
This just got real dark. This just got real dark. Okay, maybe it's a good thing she's there. What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, I think I'd like, you know, like the fight or flight or freeze or whatever. I promise you, I would freeze. Like, hearing people literally dying,
Can't get in here!
I fear I would freeze. You can go to my YouTube if you want to avoid
Someone
ads.
set this fire on purpose.
Well, I think the locks on the doors, I fear that made that obvious, Max, but I'm glad you figured that out. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Manny, for the gifted sub. That was so nice of you.
Damn it.
Thank you so much. Ooh.
Security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now.
So y'all just gonna leave them there? Okay.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
What the fuck?
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Okay, this has to be a dream. Girl, you should've...
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
What's it, W. Manny? It's getting actually very dark. This is... Ooh.
No.
No, literally, I don't, like, I commend her for trying to go save them, but, like, it is, like, what did you expect to do, girl? Like...
Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
She never learned her lesson with this going.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again.
You sure did. You sure did, and that's
sure
okay.
This won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences
Oh my
for
gosh,
the school or the people I love.
I don't know what it is about this lip gloss.
What have I done?
Look at this shit. Oh, there we go.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back.
Hi, Alakadam.
Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
Fair. Very fair.
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
I will say this is already starting off better than Life is or the double exposure.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Oh, the photo's like, you can see the fire now. Damn. Stop sitting around, go log into everyone, there'll be a fire. Low key though, if she just goes around telling everybody there's gonna be a fire, they gonna think like she's crazy or they gonna think she had something to do with it when it happens.
Hello. Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big
She's
night
too
today.
radical?
How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I see what you mean with the textures popping
I'm so
in.
sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom.
Yeah, she's not going to New
You're
York.
feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Hopefully it won't be too bad as we keep playing, but graphically it already looks better than Reunion as well. But I don't know if that's because I was playing on PS5.
peaceful. But for how long?
Moses
Damn,
should
I
be
got a whole
waiting
bunch
for
of shit
me
to
in
do.
his office.
Girl. I'm about to say, if my friend texted me talking about, is anything dangerous going on with you, I would think something is wrong with them. Just to seem like she's crazy and make people be scared and not go to college that day, and then when it happens, people won't think she's crazy. Yeah, but it's like, she gotta also protect herself a little bit, because they could easily put her, like, in a mental hospital, though. Yeah, I agree, Principal Walls. It's better than double exposure, but I see the little hiccups, but I'm not gonna judge it off that for now. It really, the last one really looked dusty. I'm not gonna lie. Majority of the game. Like, to the point where I was, like, checking my settings. Like, my stream settings. I'm like, did I mess something up? I thought the game's after the first one, like, at least a decade after. I think it is. Like, I think it is quite a while after the first one. Like, she's, like, an adult in this one versus in high school. Alright, I'm not reading no more. Pause to read. We're gonna do a little skimming. Fire, powers. Uh-huh. Pause to read. I feel like I should read it, but it's just too much. It's too much. Pop's talking about a house called Fremont. I doubt Loretta started a mob. Alright. Hi, Savality. How are you? Alright, let's go meet Moses for hot chocolate. Press C to quickly meet your main objective. Okay. Screen. C to open the camera. So I can just take a photo of anything? Interesting. You would think, right, that they would do that for the last game. That would have made more sense. I'm not doing... Is that... I have to do double exposure?
I wonder how Moses will react.
Oh, I can just press space. Okay.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing.
Alright.
No matter how often he tells them not to.
I'm gonna ignore that. Y'all think Viking coming back? I don't know, Jay, because remember, he was,
Is a Jack-o'-lantern series?
he was in Norway, right? So I don't know, what time is it in Norway right now? I don't think my stream schedule works for Viking. Like, I remember him saying he was staying up super late. Oops, what am I doing? I don't know if I have to get closer and press C for it to, like, count for something. Yeah, C, it didn't say that before, the save
He's
thing.
smiling, but you
yeah,
know
okay, I gotta
he
get
feels
closer
empty
and press
inside.
C when I see it. I don't think that's a hot take at all that you don't like Vin. He was annoying.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date. The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Now, I already see the game being aggressive with little hints, which is annoying because the game encourages you to explore, but then it constantly is reminding you, hey, go do this. I need to go check and see if I can turn that off, because that was annoying from the last game.
Add a laser light show, but apparently that's not.
Thank you for the, what is that, cat? A cat thumbs up? Or, you're awesome. Thank you for that. How are you, Seabass? He probably watched the YouTube videos. I hope so. I miss Viking. Viking, if you see this, I miss you. You sound crazy. Yo, why do they look so stiff? It's 5:11 a.m. See, yeah, I don't think it works for him, low-key. I remember telling him, like, you need to go to bed. Are we listening to podcasts now? I do sound crazy. Let me stop.
Secrets. Corruption. Occultism. Power.
Yo, Loretta,
Welcome back to Abraxcast.
you're cool and all, but this might be the one and only podcast of yours that I listened to in this whole playthrough.
Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets.
The way Chloe acted
It
with
has
Kate
long
called
been
Max was
known that
ridiculous.
Abraxas is no ordinary campus club.
Yeah, this is
It
the only one we
seems to
don't watch, I'm
operate
not
by
gonna
its
lie.
own
Or listen
rules
to, I
and
should say.
logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened.
Why does it sound like I'm listening
Instead,
to this on,
students
like,
have been returning
a
to
cassette
the building,
tape?
squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the
One in the
most
chat, if I
senior
should skip it.
Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University.
Sound?
I, your
just- no, I
faithful
just,
reporter,
cut
will
off
not
that part.
rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
We are not listening to another one of those. I'm so sorry, Loretta. It's not happening. Love ya. XOXO. Damn, can I get some, like, music in my ears or something? It's mad quiet in here. Okay, that's his office. Hold on. Now the game about to tell me that I'm supposed to go to his office. Watch.
Chloe made a model of the solar system for the Blackwell Science Fair. I wonder if Joyce still has it.
I don't think there's anything over there. I just want to look around. Don't yell at me.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Pause to read. Pause to read.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation. My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Okay. So I understand they had to, like, put, like, fake objects to block the stairs, but why would they be standing on the stairs if they can't, like, if this thing is in the way? Why would they stop there to talk?
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of...
Oh, I keep forgetting I can scroll.
Too biblical.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need
Hi,
to
Veda,
convince
how are
me.
you?
My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Girl!
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
No. No, I'm not.
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember.
Girl.
I mean...
Here we go. Here we go. She already doing dumb shit.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department
Always
are
asks us
very
if she
exciting.
don't know how to
This
act
building
right.
is the
Like,
one
girl,
real investment that Caledon has made in the
I
sciences.
get you're freaking out, but I need you
Four
to
departments under one roof.
act like you've
we
been
need
here
to
before.
expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Mind you, like, you're not even in this conversation. Nobody's talking to you, Max.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
What about it?
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent.
They just
She was
shut
even
up.
talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries?
I fear you need to mind your own fucking business, Owen.
How was this allowed to happen?
Hell.
I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Get out.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
And yet, she did it anyway. Crazy, right? Would you believe me if I told you niggas spam I need healing in the game mode where we can't heal each other? Yes, I would. They love that ping. That's their favorite ping. He's too comfortable disrespecting Max? The teller guy? Yeah, he is.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong.
I
There
don't
was
blame
the
her for going back in
protest
time
about
for
something.
literally a bunch of students
turned
dying in a
into a
fire.
riot.
Like, I don't blame her
By
for
the
that.
time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Tell him. Tell him. If you gonna go back in time, you gonna tell the truth, girl.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
The
Working on
only
a
thing
Sunday.
that's killing me right now
I need more
is
hobbies.
Max's voice actor. She talks
Okay.
like this for everything she says. And I understand she's
Before
in
you came back
distress,
here
but
through
it's
the photo,
actually very hard to listen to sometimes.
Did you try to rewind in the fire?
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of.
Like, it's a little like,
So,
you know those TikTok
where should we
videos
start?
where they're like,
Fire department, they'll just laugh at us.
like
We
the
should act
acting
normal.
prompts? Like, that's what it
Search for
gives to me.
clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that.
I would rewind time for minor.
We'll practice your skills.
See,
and
Jay,
if
that's
you
why
run
you'd
into
have
any
a
danger
big
this
ass
weekend, you'll be
hurricane,
ready.
thunderstorm, tsunami going on in your life. All those rewinds. Whole United States would be gone.
Let's get to work. Moses is right. I need
So-
to be prepared for this weekend.
If we agree that going back in time is dangerous, why the hell are we practicing? Is that not... I don't understand.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
Through photos? But
There's still
isn't that
time.
dangerous?
Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it.
Uh-oh. Y'all, my game just... My game just crashed. I guess I'm not allowed to rewind. That's what I get for talking shit. That's what I get for talking shit. I swear, if this game did not save, and I gotta do this whole shit over again, I'm ending the stream, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We not doing... We just gonna... And I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling. Okay, continue. Hopefully it's been saved. Having fun? I fear you made my game crash. Low key.
That's not true. You bought us time.
Okay, okay.
Time that we'll make the most of.
Tsunami in Houston is
Where
crazy.
should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues. Talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is
Rewound
exactly
that whole
what your
save
powers are
file.
perfect
Go to
for.
hell.
Did we do any
Go to
rewind
hell.
testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that.
Yo, imagine I can't rewind.
We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let me look around the room first. Actually, no, we should try to rewind, because if I have to look around the room again, I'm gonna be pissed.
Let's get to work.
Alright, Moses. Please don't
Moses
crash.
is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's
I can't
science
skip.
show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
I need to get more water in a second.
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
I'm scared.
Time to
low-key.
fire up my rewind powers so I...
So, okay, how about we try lowering the graphics settings and then trying again, because it's saying GPU crash dump. So, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's put it on just medium. Ooh. Okay. It has been less than 2 hours. I mean, I can boot up Rivals, but we're having a
not
good
true.
time. Like, I don't want
us
to.
time.
I'm in a
Time
good
that we'll
mood.
make
I don't
the
want to
most
switch
of.
to Rivals right now. It's gonna piss me off.
Where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should
Like
act
the
normal.
issue I was having some months
Search
ago.
for clues. Talk to suspects without rousing
I'm on
suspicion.
PC. I'm not even on PS5.
Which is
Hi,
exactly
Richie.
what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do two more
practice your
tests. If it
skills,
crashes
and if you run
again,
into any danger this weekend,
I'm
you'll be
gonna
ready.
look around the room before I do the little thing.
Let's get to work.
But it's kind of a little questionable if I can't play this game if I can't rewind. If it's gonna crash every time I try to rewind. We're not gonna have a good, like...
Moses
Okay.
is right.
We're on medium
I need
settings.
to be prepared for this weekend.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And
You
yet
did
you're
hear
such a
Rivals. You
ham.
did.
One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers.
Guys, it got further and it's Okay. Let's try... I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. Chill. I don't know what to do, I'm not gonna lie. Should I end the vertical? Let me try ending one of the streams. Let's end the vertical YouTube. Let's end that. If anyone's watching on the vertical YouTube stream, I'm sorry. That's gone. Alright, let's lower some of the settings here. So now we're on medium settings. Vertical YouTube stream is gone. It did come earlier this year. We are going to boot up the game again. I'm also going to do a quick Google. Life is Strange reunion crashing on rewind. Okay. Driver issues or graphics settings. Rolling back drivers and adjusting in-game settings. Crash on every rewind. Had the same problem. Latest drivers. Forcing the game to run on DX11. Okay. I'm not rolling back drivers, I'm not gonna lie. Made a mod that fixes it for me. Someone made a mod on Nexus Mod that fixes it, but I'm scared. Rewind GPU crash fix. Okay. Let's see if it fails again. I don't.
That's not true.
Maybe we'll
You bought
try
us
that,
time.
but I won't do that today.
Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start?
It does
Fire
say
department?
something about
They'll
GPU
just
crash
laugh
in
at
the
us. We should
in
act
the
normal.
logs. It does say
Search
that.
for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion, which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that.
What visual
We'll
mod
practice
did
your
you have
skills,
installed?
and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Should I put it on? Let's put it on low. Let's just really.
Let's get to work.
This should not be happening on a 5080 though. Like, this is insane.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind
right.
powers.
And it crashed again. So it's definitely not the graphics settings. There's something going on. It's on low. Alright, y'all. I fear it's cooked. I fear it's cooked.